Well, I reckon I could just start and people can just go back and watch it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to start with my face wash because I still want to go in order here. I've got an oil cleanser. I recently started double cleansing because that's what all the Koreans do, you know? I'm going to take this off. They're the professionals, you know? So, oil cleanse, dry face. The pump kind of sucks. It's not great, but it's alright. We'll find a better one later down the line once we run out of this one. I have noticed a difference with double cleansing. It does help a lot with the visibility of pores, you know. But that could also be a combination of everything else I've done too up to this point. So, I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm doing something useful. And I feel like that's enough when it comes to skincare. So you just rub it in for a while, and then oil-based cleansers have an emulsifier in them that makes them not oily once you mix it with water. So it makes it to where you're not spending 10 minutes washing the oil off your face. You'll see it get all milky white. That's what happens when you wash it off. Now, I'm not going to dry this water off. I'm going to move on to the next part of my double cleanse, which is this cream cleanser, also from Bubble. Pretty nice. It's very smooth on the skin, but it doesn't foam up or suds up at all, which was disappointing to me, but that's okay. You know, I feel like it gets cleaner if there's bubbles involved. All right. And I go silent as soon as I start getting comments. Ball. Anyway. Yeah. Double cleansing. And now after this step, I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to show all the products I got at Dollar Tree. You know, because the economy we're in right now, it's not made to be going and buying expensive skincare. You feel me? All right. Nope, that's done. You know what? We'll just use this burp rag. Because what are babies for if not to use the burp rags for your face? I am right. And Dollar Tree is the way to go, hopefully. We'll see after this video. I haven't tried any of these. I'm opening them on this live. Okay. So, they say you want to do toner after face wash. I kind of made a mistake and forgot to get little circular pads for this liquid one. So, we're going to review that at a different time. And right now, we're going to do these exfoliating toner pads. Remember, all this stuff is $1.25, okay? Because, you know, inflation. They smell like nothing. But it says that there's lemon and honey in them. There's a bumpy side. I'm assuming that's the side we use for the exfoliating part of it. I'm just going to get in there. I don't think we're supposed to like rub it or anything. So it's kind of hard to see with that light. I did take a video of the stuff earlier and I'll post them later. It has a clear view of all the titles and such. Are you the only one in this?
Jordan's in it.
Nice. I think, so toner is supposed to help with the visibility of pores as well. Like inflammation, congestion, stuff like that. All right, I feel like that's good enough. All right, next up on the list, I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep up with my normal skincare, so I'm gonna keep the products that I've been using and just kind of build these ones in, if you know what I mean. Hey, cousin. I just saw your comment, by the way. I think that I'm a little bit behind when it comes to the comments and seeing who's watching. Okay. This is for all this red you see here. I assume it's rosacea. I haven't gotten that diagnosed. So I just kind of put it on all the little red spots and hope for the best. Honestly, I can't really say I've noticed a big difference. Sometimes when I'm freshly washed with nothing else on my face, I can kind of tell that it's going away. But it's not a huge, considerable difference. Okay. Now, this has to dry, so I guess I'm going to go through and show y'all some of these products before I use them. So we've got the toner pad that I just showed y'all, and then the toner liquid. I got this little mask here, snail mask. It has like the snotty stuff from the snail. Apparently it's amazing on skin. I'm not going to try it tonight because I just used a mask last night. But when I do try it, I will let y'all know. That's two things we're not going to do today. Okay. I got this vitamin C serum. Let's just go ahead and open it up. It has vitamin C, niacinamide, AHAs, which is alpha hydroxy acids. It helps skin bumpy skin. And vitamin E, which is, it helps moisturize. It comes in this nice, sleek, clear serum bottle that is very normal for serums to come in this type of bottle. And I'm just gonna throw that box away. All right. And the next piece of, y'all didn't see that. Nobody saw that. All right. This is that same exact formula. It's the vitamin C, but it's an eye cream. So I figure it's like made a little bit more gentle and like softer for the skin, because it's meant to go under the eye, and I got serious dark circles under the eye. And this light kind of hides it a little bit, but it's still there. Oh, it's just like a little tip. I guess you just rub it on there. Okay. All right, moving on. Wait a minute. Wait. It looks like this comes off. Nope, I was wrong. Let's not break it. Next thing I got was this serum. It is niacinamide and squalane serum. Helps reduce skin blemishes, congestion, inflammation, helps to brighten skin tone, softens and hydrates. It has a lot of good looking ingredients on here, so I grabbed it. You know, why not? Okay, this is dry now. So next order of business is, love this stuff. Been using it for about a month now. You can see how much it's gone. I got it at a Korean beauty shop in Chicago at one of those big malls there, and I've noticed a huge difference since I started using this. It's pretty amazing, actually. I like it. And it says to apply a generous amount 2 times. Make sure to pat. You got to pat in the skincare, guys. Pat in the serums. Ultimate absorption. Got to go through the neck. I see more people are joining. Hello, everybody who has joined. I'm sure they are all family and friends. And I am very proud that y'all are watching me put skincare stuff on. I appreciate it. I'm feeling the love. Now, this is always the longest part of the process. That's why usually in my videos, I speed it up double. Because it takes a while. You really want to get it in there, you know? Out. Who is that? Who just liked it? Oh, Brittany. Hey. Hi. I'm just being awkward on camera. You know. Ultimate Katrina move. Alright. 2 times on this. Yeah, twice. And for some reason, it burns my face sometimes. But I have really sensitive skin. So that could be why. I don't think it's supposed to burn. But, oh well. Okay. I feel like that's padded enough. We're gonna toss this box too. Wash the hands. Usually I just rub the product in, but I'm not feeling the slimy texture right now. Okay, so I've got 2 different serums to try here. So we always do serums after that step, and I was gonna do my retinol tonight, but I think I'll skip because that's a lot of product on my face. So we're just gonna try out these 2 serums, which you can layer serums. From what I've read, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm just trying to figure out which one would be the best here. I'm gonna go with this one first. I'm gonna go with the glowing one. It has the acid, the AHA, which I've heard is really good for hydration. And the whole reason I started this whole thing, in case any of y'all do not know, is because I watch a lot of Korean dramas. I go, hey Ashley, I watch a lot of Korean dramas. It's like the only genre I really watch are Asian dramas. If you catch me watching something American, it's because I'm watching it with my husband. But, well, okay, I watch anime too. I guess that counts. Yeah, that's another genre. That's about it. Anyway, they always have really glowy, pretty, you know, flawless skin. I was like, hey, I wonder if I could do that to my face. So, stay-at-home mom, I ain't got nothing better to do outside of taking care of the house and the kids, so skincare o'clock, you know? Plus, I'm pushing 30, as my husband likes to say. And, I gotta prevent wrinkles, fine lines, discoloration. As you can see, my face is getting really red. That is because I have sensitive skin. It'll go away after a while. It'll go away after like probably 30 minutes. It'll calm down. That burns exceptionally bad. Ow. Yeah. Soaking it in. It's probably the acid in the serum. I'm very sensitive to all the acids. Salicylic acid, I think that's how you say it. The hydrochloric, all of it. All of it I'm very sensitive to. Alright. We're gonna layer on top this other one. I didn't do very much patting with that one. I was talking, I wasn't thinking about patting, but you always want to pat your serums in. I'm thinking of trying this eye cream. No, I think it literally just squeezes out like that. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try it out, yeah? I think just probably need like a little dot on each side. And it says to massage until it's completely absorbed. Baby, it's probably time for you to start getting ready to go.
What about baby? She's getting all upset.
She's getting, well, I guess you can bring her in here to me, but put on her show for her and give her a toy. I think this is going to take a while to fully absorb. If she starts crying, I can leave this for a second to go grab her and just have her in my live with me. I don't have that much left anyway. Okay, I'm going to let that dry for a second here. Because, you know, absorption. Is there anything else that I haven't included yet? I don't think so. Just this last serum, and then I'm going to moisturize, do some lip care, and we'll call it quits. This is my first live, so I feel like, hey, you're watching me do skincare. That's so cool. Mama Susanna's in here watching, Jalen.
I see her. Harley, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! That's my best friend of almost 20 years who just jumped in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a long amount of time. Okay, so next we're doing this serum that I was talking about. It has the niacinamide and squalene serum, which I have no idea what squalane is. So if any of you know or want to look it up and then tell me in the comments, that'd be cool. It's S-Q-U-A-L-A-N-E. Squalane. Okay. We're going to put that on next. Oh, wow. It's very liquidy. It's not nearly as thick as most serums are. But it kind of feels nice. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's going on like butter. Heck yeah. It's pretty nice. Oh, my thing is slipping off here. Do I just have an awkward shaped head, guys? Or does everybody struggle with these headbands and like slipping off, you know? It could be a combination of both. I do have a very odd shaped head. Okay. Pat, pat, pat. Remember Katrina, pat. Wow, I'm really like flaming up here. So that's not a super great sign. I don't usually flare up this bad when I'm doing it. Maybe it could be like a mixture of all the new different things I'm putting on my face. It could be that. I'll keep trying them out, maybe one by one, and see how each one does on their own, and make more videos of it. I'll let that do its thing for a second. And then just my normal moisturizer, oil-free, got it at Walmart. It's Equate brand, because you know, the economy. It works great for my face, and I have an oily face. That's why I got to get oil-free everything. All right, now, moisturize. I don't think I missed any steps. I could be wrong. I feel like it wouldn't matter even if I did. Probably because we FaceTime each other like 3 times a day. Yeah, this moisturizer is very nice. For Equate brand, I've tried. Yeah, I was feeling that way. That's why I started this whole thing. I love you too, by the way. I missed that part. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, for Equate brand, this is really great moisturizer. Like, I've tried multiple moisturizers, and none of them live up to this one. Probably because I got this one oil-free, knowing that I needed oil-free. But I try to involve my neck as much as I can. Like my whole chest area. It kind of helps, I think. Maybe. Okay. That was the final step, except for some. I usually just do a little bit of... Oh, Harley got me this. She will recognize it. I've been putting it on my elbows because I got crusty elbows, and I didn't want to add anything else to my face, so I've been using it for my elbows. It wouldn't be a bad idea to use it for my ankle bones either. I think I might do that actually. My hands are very slippery right now from the moisturizer. All right. Elbow time, elbow time. I'm sorry if I'm boring, guys. I'm very socially awkward. I don't know how to do this, and I'm not sure why I'm doing it, other than boredom. Yes. Yeah, I've noticed a difference. You should have kept it. Okay, final step. So that same Korean store that I got this stuff from, I also got it, like right next to it was this super cheap. It was like everything was $1.88 or less. And they had a bunch of like lip tints, lip glosses. I got my little face shaver from there. Super great. Anyway, so this is a jelly tint and it's like a lip stain, but it practically disappears as soon as you put it on your mouth, like your lips, other than the color. But like, look. It's very light. It just barely leaves a tint and it like disintegrates. I don't know where this random hair is coming from, but I've been fighting with it this whole time and it's making me mad. And 'tis the season to have these little cracked lips and the edges, you know, my luck. Anyway, add a little bit of color because I'm gonna take that off because it's making me mad. Add a little bit of color, add a little bit of Vaseline to set it in. All right, and that is, with my messy hair and all, my skincare routine, plus a few reviews of these Dollar Tree products. I hope y'all had a great time watching me embarrass myself on social media. And yeah, see y'all next time. Love you guys. And how do I end this? That is the question. Does anybody know how to end it? Oh, finish. All right.